This is Liverpool FC Naija fan base. Wow, EPL has been heartbreaking. You know, teams you expect to sign top players are not really performing right now. Teams that need rescuing. Teams like Manchester United. I'm sorry about the fans. Teams like Chelsea right now, they don't have Rudigers at their back line again. Teams like Arsenal that need to, bring up top players to their team so that they can be capable to challenge the top two. But these teams are not really performing. Man City is up there and they still went ahead and signed Haaland. Liverpool decided, like, see, money is gone. I'm coming up with noise. And able to sign one or two youngsters, to complement those that was on ground. But we have a team of like Chelsea. Or just of recent, I got the news that like they are still trying to sign Raheem Sterling for Manchester City. Arsenal is still trying to sign Gabriel Jesus, although they have signed Fabio Vieira from Porto, and apart from that, nothing more. Manchester United are just beating around the bush. But we have teams like Tottenham, was able to come up with one or two signings. Aston Villa was able to come up like four signings. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? But I'll be going through top signings so far this season. And trust me, before this week runs out, there will be bigger names coming into EPL. And I will show you a few of the clips. It's left for you fans to judge if they really fit in into the pattern. This guy will automatically be an exceptional player for Aston Villa. The guy is just 22 years old, and the price tag on him is 25 million. And this guy moved from Marseille to Aston Villa. Imagine his strength, the way he dribbles. This guy is so fast to me, and with the caliber of players in Aston Villa, having Camara will really beef up their attacking skills. And this guy interceptions are just so exceptional. Ability to recover back and cover up for other players. These are the kind of players that any team will ever wanted. I was thinking Arsenal will eventually go for this kind of player, but unfortunately, just there. And though I will still analyze the recent buy, but so far so good. According to my own view concerning Camara, this guy will really perform in Aston Villa. Hopefully he's injury prone. Yes, that's just another thing. EPL is tough as hell. So another wonderful player that was signed exceptional is Darwin Nunes. Yes, this was mind blowing when Liverpool was able to sign this guy, and everybody were like, wow, this is player of the season. So far so good. He's the most expensive player right now in EPL, and everybody felt like Klopp will never go for this kind of player. He's them too expensive, but trust me, that is a human being for you. This guy is just 22 years old, and the market value is 55 million pounds, but Liverpool went ahead and covered 75 million, and with 25 million additional. The guy is, during his time in Benfica, he was able to cover 41 goals, and the question is, can this guy really produce such form in Liverpool FC? And in case you don't know, Mane is no longer in Liverpool. That guy has been one of the exceptional players, and most of the time he has come in to deliver important goals, and he's on his way to Bayern Munich. But with this guy, I feel he has height, he has speed. But what I can say right now, he can play from any wings, and this agility, it reminds me of Luis Suarez. I won't lie to you. Yeah, it reminds me of Luis Suarez, and hopefully, let's just hope that this guy is able to fit in the role of Mane. That, yeah, because he has to. If he doesn't perform, trust me, Liverpool will really have a big problem to solve. That's my own point of view, and more goals from this guy will really help Liverpool to battle Manchester City. As we all know, these are the most two dominant club right now in EPL. Nobody's tackling them for the past 3 seasons, and they have gone all out, to get their bye. But I hope this guy performs. I hope he performs. I know many fans, Liverpool fans, are still thinking, oh, let's the season wait. And so people are already saying that, like, see, this guy is a bad buy for Liverpool. Wow, look at his strength. Man, let's just see. Don't forget, strength is even part of our philosophy in APL. And, well, okay. No problem. Another player is Thier. Yeah, this guy's his story is just from grace to grass. I remember this time in Liverpool FC. He was Liverpool main man. This guy does a lot of things. He uses both his right and his left. Score exceptional free kick. Look at that. Nobody can forget that free kick. Arsenal can never forget it. But unfortunately, he went to Barca. He lost the form. He wasn't recognized. He had to go to Bayern Munich. He was just an average player there. And the thing is, Aston Villa still went ahead and covered 20 million for him. Yeah, and the guy is 29 years old right now, so he has moved from Barcelona completely now to Aston Villa. No more low move anymore for him, so I'm so happy for him. Another player, yes, this is our main man, will really up Thier team. Hopefully he can improve them this coming season. Hopefully, that's just my own point of view. Hopefully he improves them. Yeah, I actually did need more of it, and he has kind of a dribbling scheme, which is obvious there. You can get into players and perform. Another player, we know Liverpool for going for younger players, and this is Fabio. It's just this guy is just 19 years old, and he was one of the youngest player, PFA youngest player last season for Championship, and it's good. I think the likes of Thiago will really upgrade him in Liverpool FC. We only have a younger player. Another player that Arsenal signed. Yeah, this guy, Fabio Vieira. Unfortunately, this guy was also a former player in Porto, and he's just 22 years of age. He was bought for 20 million. And this guy he has the highest assist in Portugal last season. He was a good partner to Luis Diaz, their former player that is now playing for Liverpool FC. I can't wait to see that match between Liverpool FC and Arsenal FC. Like, we'll see who is who. Look at your former player, and this time both of you are big opponent. And don't forget Arsenal, where Arsenal really suffer in the hand of Liverpool. This guy will really help them. Hopefully they have a good striker to complement him. That's just my own view. Another player that we are looking at is Thiago Carlos. This guy is a very good defender to me, and he's 29 years of age. Also, he was worth for 45 million from Sevilla to Aston Villa. Now, if you check Aston Villa squad, Thier is 29. Diego Carlos is uh, is 29. I did not just accumulating old players. I can see what Gerard is trying to do there. He felt he didn't experience. So bringing another strong defender to their rank will really improve the others. Just my own point of view. The fans you watching live are free to drop any comment concerning this whole thing. But my own view is just that he felt he needs to bring experience into the team to really help the team improve. That's just my own point of view. Another player is Christian Ramos. Christian. Yeah, this guy is 24 years of age from Salzburg to Leeds. And we know last season Leeds really dropped. They kind of lost the form last season. But let's just see what will happen to them this season. Hopefully they can improve and work better on themselves. Feel free to drop your own comment. Feel free to